Can you tell the difference between name brand and generic?
I think so.
Let's do this. Okay, now we're going to see if he could tell the difference between name brand and generic. Okay, so now we have name brand and generic. I'm not going to tell him which is which. He's going to take a bite and he's going to test it. We're going to see which he can tell.
Now I'm pretty confident that I can tell exactly which one's the name brand and which one's the generic. So let's see.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna judge it first before I even eat it.
By feel.
By feel. This is name brand. Okay, this is name brand.
Okay, name brand.
This one's smaller. It's a lot thinner, I think.
I feel like they were the same size.
Okay, I know exactly which one this is. This is name brand.
Wait, the other was name brand. What
They're
happened?
both name brand. Okay.
So they taste the same?
They taste pretty good. They taste the same to me. In all honesty, okay. Generic. The second one's generic, I think. First one is name brand.
You are correct. This one is the Keebler's, and this one is going to be the Great Value.
Okay. Now they both taste pretty good, but there was a difference I felt in size. But I think they're both good. They both taste the same, kind of.
So if we put these out and like made it look like we had some name brand, we'd be good.
I think so. I think you can get away with these. Can she tell the difference between name brand and generic? Okay, so here we have name brand and generic. Can you tell the difference?
I'm hoping I can.
All right, let's see. Go ahead.
No, okay, I'm not going to be able to fill because I feel like they're going to feel the same. They both have coconut. Let's see. I can feel the coconut.
So you think there's a difference in feel? So there may be something to that.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to try this one first.
What have you gathered from that?
Coconut, caramel, and chocolate.
So it tastes like a cookie, you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like the cookie was a little harder on that one. This one was a little softer.
Okay. Does that give you any type of indication of what's what?
I feel like just because this cookie was a little harder, maybe that one is generic just because I feel like maybe the Keebler's would be a little softer. I'm going to say this one is name brand, this one's generic.
Okay. Go ahead and take your blindfold off. So, you can give Jeff the point
No
and
way!
Kim not the point because name brand, generic.
Oh, I prefer the generic. Lord.
There you guys go. So what we are gathering so far, though, is that you can't go wrong with generic.
Yeah, I feel like the cookie was a little harder on this one. I feel like this one kind of brought it together a little bit more.
There you go.
Okay, so now we're going to do Oreos and see if you can tell the difference between name brand and generic. Ready?
I'm ready. But before we get into this, okay, I think most of the world, at least most of the United States, have tasted Oreos. Okay, so I'm extremely confident that I'll be able to know or decipher which one's a real Oreo and which one is not a real Oreo. So
Don't be filling them.
yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. I get nothing from here.
Size-wise?
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, start with this one. Let's do what everybody does. Let's break it.
Lick it.
Tastes good.
You have to try the outside with it. It can just take only the inside. Oh, no, over. There you go.
Okay. Tastes like an Oreo, if I'm being honest. Okay. I don't know, I'm getting an aftertaste. That's not an Oreo aftertaste, I don't think. Oh, done. I already know. Oreo.
You didn't get to take a bite of it. What?
I don't have to. I know. This one, there is a huge difference. Oreo, generic, no question in my mind.
Okay, you're correct. I mean, you take the blindfold off. Couldn't let you look at it because I once said Oreo on it.
Okay, to be fair though, it doesn't taste terrible, but it does have an aftertaste. Okay, this one, I didn't even need to eat the cookie. I know the cream. And so do you. Okay, so if you're in a pinch, this one will do. This one's much better.
So let's just say they were just out there. Could you really tell the difference if you didn't have the taste of Oreo in your mouth?
If they didn't have cream, I don't know if you would be able to tell the difference.
No, you didn't even try the cookie.
But there's a significant and a very distinct difference between the creams in these two cookies. So,
Okay.
yeah, let's move on. Okay, so now we got everybody's favorite chocolate chip cookies. So here's name brand, generic. Can you tell the difference?
I'm hoping I can, but I'm not really a big cookie eater. I think you would probably get this one easy.
I think she's right. All right, so here we got chocolate chip cookies, America's favorite cookies. I think she's going to be able to get this one. She doesn't eat cookies a lot, or any sweets for that matter a lot, but everybody knows a real chocolate chip cookie. So let's see if she can get it. Let's go. Okay, there you go.
Put them in front of me.
All
okay.
Right.
Chocolate chips.
That's it. That's it.
That was a little harder.
Okay. Does that give you any sort of clue?
I was wrong on the last one. It was harder. I don't know. They taste exactly the same. One's just harder. One's just softer.
Okay, so do you have an idea?
I want to say this one is going to be name brand. This is generic.
Okay. Well, go ahead and take your blindfold off. Okay.
Okay, which one did I say was name brand?
You said this one was name brand, this one was generic. And
Okay.
But before we get into the answer, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys a favor. Do us a favor and go ahead and subscribe. Like, comment down below. And let's see if she's right. So it's a really good cookie.
It's just softer.
Well, it's probably softer and a good cookie because it is name brand.
Finally.
This is generic.
They tasted the same. This one was a little harder, and I think it just have like a texture thing where I just like the softer cookie.
Well, they also have a visual difference.
Oh, color-wise, huh? Yeah.
This one is lighter, this one is darker. This one comes off cracky and flaky, and this one is pretty straight.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But they taste exactly the same to me. It was just one was harder than the other. That's the only reason why I chose this one because it was a softer cookie, and I just associate with the softer cookie with the name brand.
There you go. Moral of the story is I win. I got the better taste buds. So,
Don't judge a cookie
by its cover.
by its cover.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Go ahead. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do the whole thing.
You have a good day.